Hey y'all, Shonda here, and I am coming to share with you guys our chakra healing lifestyle tips. We've been going through each chakra, and now we are at the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra is located right between your eyebrows. It is like your sixth sense. So if you were to close your eyes and you were to have to listen into what you're hearing, listen into basically what you could see without your visual eyes, that is what the third eye takes in. It's also connected to our dreams, our visions for ourselves, our intuition. When you're always like, man, I had this feeling, something told me, right? That's your connection to your third eye. I also personally believe that the third eye has a really beautiful connection with your solar chakra. And your solar chakra is your core, literally in your body, it's your core. And it has everything to do with your personal power, your self-esteem, your self-value, how you look at yourself. And when you have your solar chakra in a really good place, it empowers you to trust your third eye. It empowers you to trust your intuition. It empowers you to trust yourself, right? So when we're looking at how do we work with our third eye, how do we heal our third eye as a lifestyle? How do we keep our third eye healing? How do we keep its energy getting higher as a vibration, getting more healed as we heal our spiritual wounds when it comes to the third eye chakra? So movement, right? Movement, you really want to focus on things that allow for you to slow down. When we slow down, that is when we're able to listen to ourselves. That is when we are able to actually go within and hear clearly for ourselves. That's when we're actually able to ground and dream, ground and really sit with our vision for our lives. Really think about it, but also really let the answers to the vision, the questions we have about our dreams, when we slow down, that is when our spirit, when our body is able to give us the answers that we're looking for. We don't have to go Google it. We don't have to go call our mama and them. Literally, those answers are down within the inside of us. And one of the ways we connect to that is by activating our third eye chakra and keeping it as healed and as clear as possible. All right, so movement like water aerobics. Something that allows for you to have to slow down, right? You're going with the water. Water helps ground you. It helps keep you open. So water aerobics is a really good way to connect. Remember, always move with intention. So before you do any workout, before you do any movement, really set your intention for what you want to heal. Set your intention for what you want to hear. Set your intention for the clarity you want to receive, because you'll get that in the middle of movement, or it'll hit you, boom, right after you finish movement, because you're opening, you ask the question, and now it's like, boom, we got you. Here's the information, say less. So you want to make sure you really set that intention. So water aerobics, yin yoga, something that allows for you to stretch, something that allows for you to go at a nice, slow, and easy pace. But still, you still get your work in. You still get that work, right? You want to think about Tai Chi, something that makes you really sit in and connect to your body, moving with a certain awareness. Okay, of course, yoga is really great too, because there are specific poses that you can lean into to really activate your third eye chakra. All right, and then if you are doing, weightlifting or bar, Pilates, you want to make sure you are paying attention to your form, especially when you're going into it to heal your third eye chakra. Doing things that allows for you to focus on your form, things that allow for you to slow down, not things that's going to require you to move at a pace, you up and going, and you that's super awesome when you're trying to get that solar and that sacral and all the things. But when you're getting to that third eye, that's when it's time to slow down. That's when it's time to observe. And when you're moving your body, you want to do movements that are in alignment with what that chakra needs. Okay, now when we're looking at food, the third eye is the color indigo. So I always say, think of like, blue and purple cousin. Okay, so anything that allows for you to stay within that realm of blue and purple. So you want to think eggplants are really good, blueberries, blackberries are really good, purple grapes, purple kale, purple cabbage. Of course, I always like to say water, 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 water. Raisins are also really good. So when you're incorporating your foods and when you are eating, think about other ways you can incorporate those colors into your meals. And I like to say, speak life into your food. Whenever I'm making a meal or I'm making like my son's lunch, even if I'm just putting like some blueberries in their lunch real quick or some grapes, I'm always asking, I'm thanking the grapes and I'm thanking the blueberries, right, for giving us their lives and their energy. And then I'm asking them, heal their throat chakras. I'm asking the grapes to heal their third eye, heal their crown chakras. So speak energy, speak life into the food that you are taking in, okay? And then herbs. All right, y'all know I got my notes because I ain't gonna memorize everything. So herbs, we got lavender, chamomile, skullcap, lemon balm, basil, and reishi are my favorite herbs. They are, and then I just got ashwagandha too. I know ashwagandha is a good sacral chakra one too, but Spirit just was like, ashwagandha too. Things that'll help you slow down, thank you, slow down and become aware. Slow down and tap into yourself. Slow down and observe beyond what you are seeing right in the front of you just with your own two eyes. Turn on that extra eye. And so when you're working with herbs, whether that's through your teas, your herbal baths, right? If you're incorporating them, if you're just cooking with them, cooking with your herbs too, right? Those are the herbs that you want to lean on. So remember, lavender, chamomile, skullcap, lemon balm, basil, and reishi. Those are my go-tos, okay? Now, crystals. Y'all know I love my crystals. All right, so crystals, my favorite to activate and heal the third eye chakra, amethyst. So, you know, amethyst has that pretty purple color. It allows for you to clear out any stagnancy, any negative energy that's being stored, that's blocking you from listening to yourself, that's blocking you from trusting those feelings that your body and your spirit is trying to send you, that's blocking you from dreaming, that's blocking you from even knowing what you want or having a vision for your life. So you can stop. So we can stop, you know, reaching out to everybody else for direction. It's okay, again, to get guidance and to get counsel, but we shouldn't be reaching out to other people for the 1-2 step on what we should be doing with our own lives. Okay, so the amethyst is going to help clear all of that out of that third eye chakra. Moonstone is one of my favorites. Moonstone, that's like my little baby, okay? So moonstone is this beautiful white color. It has a little bit of black. Sometimes you can find some metallic chips in it. And moonstone is just really great for helping you regain your connection back to your divine self, back to your spirit, regain your connection back to your vision. It helps you dream again. It helps you embrace being a dreamer again. So moonstone is really good for that. Prophecy stone, I have my little prophecy stone right here. It's like my new favorite little baby. So prophecy stone is really good for connecting back to your intuition, but also staying grounded, right? So I have some clients that are really, they're like, I don't mind, you know, tapping into myself, but what am I going to see when I open my third eye? It's not that deep, but if, you know, you can get the prophecy stone, okay? The prophecy stone will allow for you to stay grounded. Stay grounded when you meditate and you envision. Stay grounded when you meditate and you're asking for answers about your dreams, about what's next for you, but you still want to feel safe in your body. You want to still feel safe like you're here on earth. All right. So the prophecy stone is really good for that. All right. And then sodalite. All right. So sodalite has a beautiful blue color. It's a really good way to help clear out that third eye chakra and enhance your communication with yourself, enhance your communication within your intuition. All right, to allow for you to hear yourself clearly and you don't have to wonder if it's you. You can kind of clear out, anybody else's voices, and you can really start to build a really great communication relationship with yourself and within yourself. So you know what's you and you know what's not, okay? And then clear quartz. I always say clear quartz, you can heal. I mean, any crystal can heal any chakra. That is my personal belief. You can use any crystal to heal any chakra. But to know what each crystal's DNA, to know what their genetic makeup is to do, what their gifts are, right, helps you be more effective and more efficient with your healing. So clear quartz is really great because it clears out, right? It clears everything, but even more so, it amplifies the energy of any other crystal you're working with. So if you got an amethyst, right, and you're like, whoo, I need a 1-2, you put that clear quartz with that amethyst and it will amplify the power of that amethyst, amplify clearing things out, amplify clearing out that anxiety, amplify clearing out those worries and those doubts and those fears that are making you and stopping you and blocking you from trusting in yourself and believing in yourself and believing what you see for yourself is possible. Like Spirit is even saying, like, what you see for yourself is literally the mission and the vision for yourself. But when you don't have that solar chakra, when that self-trust isn't there, you almost believe it's not possible. And then that's when your joy starts to go away. That's when you stop dreaming. That's when you start just staying comfortable. You just start staying regular and you just think that's what it is, but that's not true. Your dreams are possible and your visions are possible too. All right? And don't forget, y'all, when you have your clothes, right? Do your blues, do your purples, really stay connected. When you're doing, if you do your nails and your toes, pick those purples, pick those blues, pick that nice like metallic-y blue, purple color when you're doing, when you're wearing your accessories, especially for my people who love to wear their crystal jewelry, be intentional. Be intentional with the chakra that you are in the space of healing. Be intentional with what you want from, especially from your crystals. All right. So happy healing, Third Eye Chakra life. Hey, y'all. Hey. All right. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And I will, y'all know I like a good playlist too. So I'll be dropping in my Third Eye Chakra playlist to jam and to vibe out to. And I'll see y'all soon. Happy healing.